please rise and direct your attention to the flag at the west end of the football field as we play our national anthem. Welcome to the White Cloud High School's graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. Unlike memories of the past school years that fade over time, anyone that has lived through this school year knows that this memory will never forget. It's never going to fade. I am beyond excited that we are able to celebrate this special moment with the class of 2021, and I think it may be hotter today than it was last July when we had our last graduation ceremony. Maybe it's just me. I would like to ask this time that you silence your cell phones, or please turn your ringers off. And also, please keep your children seated throughout the ceremony. Thank you. Class of 2021, have a seat, please. And don't sit on your water. It is my pleasure to introduce this year's salutatorian, Catherine Elizabeth Bialla, daughter of Stephanie and Thomas Bialla. Catherine has earned a grade point average of 4.17.
Everyone of us here has had something that has made it possible for us to make it to the point where we are sitting here and saying something that feels far too much like a goodbye. My something is, and always has been, my friends and my brother Christian. They're friends of mine that I believe I will continue to see throughout the years, though I'm sure soon enough some of those people will go their own way and I will never see them again. I just know that they will flourish one day. They come into their own. Though we are all leaving each other, I will always cherish the impact that each person has made on me and my character. Parting ways has never been my strong suit. I'm the type of person who holds on to those years to me for the entirety of my life. I'm afraid to lose some of those people, teachers, friends, and even my simple acquaintances. It hurts to think about, but as Mr. Smith would say, it builds character. Perhaps I am terrified of living my life without these people by my side. Or perhaps I do not need to be afraid because we will pull through as long as we continue to stay together. All I know is that I currently have the people in my life I want to see at my graduation, my wedding, my baby showers, and one day I will feel them at my funeral. While I would like to have kept this speech directed towards everyone I'm graduating with, I want to thank the people who have impacted my life most these past few years. Paige Tensel and Alexis Weiner, you two have provided me with some of the most solid support and laughs since elementary school. Our group will always be one of my fondest memories from school. Amber Thompson, you were my very first friend here, and you've been one of my close friends longer than anyone else. I remember drawing Pokemon in kindergarten with you, and I promise I won't flood your house again. Desiree Graham, He taught me how to be in touch with my empty. How to devotedly love people. And I am who I am today because of you. Madeline Hudson, you taught me how to be myself and not to be afraid of the judgment of others. Kylie Jurgensen, my sun, my moon, there's my most amount of things I have to thank you for. For now, I will settle for thanking you for showing me nothing but kindness and for teaching me how to genuinely love myself. For these things and countless, my voice, okay, anyway. For these things and countless other reasons, I love you guys to the end of the earth, through every hardship and through all the paradise I have been granted. You guys will always be some of the most important people in the pursuits of my heart. Anyways, said Mr. Zook. I mean me, whoops. Well, I suppose it's only reasonable for me to pick up on Mr. Zook's slow phrases since I'll be taking his place in the next few years when he retires. Oh, by the way, yeah, White Cloud High School, you have to hire me. It's already been discussed between Mr. Zook and I. We joke about it constantly, so there's no other way it could possibly be. If the school refuses to hire me, I suppose I'll just have to let it go, like Mr. Federley did his once luscious hair during the assembly a few weeks ago. Unless I were to be hired, I'll have to forever miss Mr. Wilkes' dad jokes, Mr. Smith's awkward turtle, Mr. Brummel's superb math skills, Mr. Zook's witty commentary, Mr. Dipple's music suggestions, and of course Mrs. Atwood's warm hugs and love. I genuinely have so much love for all of you, my teachers, friends, and peers. As many of us did due to Corona, I missed out on the last few months of the definite school friendships with last year's seniors. It absolutely broke me for months. This year, I'm the senior who does not seem to have anywhere near enough time spent with my junior friends. And of course, my beloved brother. V, Nick, John, Iris, and Christian. I love you guys. I would not have thought I would have ever been in the friend group I am in now, but I am so insanely grateful for it. You all have given me the most carefree and hilarious year with a very little worry compared to the past. I enjoyed having the opportunity to watch you guys develop into closer versions of the people you want to be. I'm so incredibly proud of you guys. Back in February, I started working on my senior brick in the art room. I laughed at myself with the content which I presented on the brick. Sasuke and Itachi from Naruto. These are two brothers, and in the scene I painted, the older of the two is passing the powers down to the younger brother, so that he can protect both their village and himself. While this may just look like another piece of art based on an anime, it symbolizes more than that, at least to me. First of all, it is a tribute to my brother, who will always be my best friend. Even more so, it is my way of passing the school and its people down to younger generations to take care of them too. I know this is basically a bunch of emotional and sappy babbling, but would it even make sense for me to say anything about that? Thank you all for allowing me to spend the past however many years with you. I wish you all luck in your futures, and I am proud of you all for making it this far. I will always have a special place in my heart for everyone that I've met during my 13 years here at White Cloud Public Schools. I've always considered you all family, and I care about you all deeply, even if I haven't necessarily visibly shown it.
My privilege to introduce this year's commencement speaker, Mr. Harry Stevens. He's a White Cloud graduate of 1978. After high school, Harry attended Ferris State College, and RETS Electronic in Grand Rapids. Harry has been active around the White Cloud community by coaching Little League Baseball, youth basketball, soccer, football, and Area 21 special programs. Harry is a current member of our White Cloud Board of Education and the White Cloud Athletic Boosters. Harry is married to Lydia, and they have 6 children, all of which have attended White Cloud Public Schools. Harry has one more child to graduate next year, Donovan. No pressure, Donovan. Harry has worked at Gerber Products for 40 years and has been a union steward at Gerber for 30 of those 40 years. Please welcome Mr. Harry Stevens.
Thank you, Mr. Fundu, Board of Education, family, friends, class of 2021. I would like to say a small prayer, short prayer, if you don't mind, please. Dear Heavenly Father, I'd like to ask you to just keep your blessings on these graduates. Keep them safe, keep them secure, and use everyone here that can hear my voice as a beacon for them when they need something that they can't get on their own. I ask that in your name, amen. Class of 2021. May I say what a pleasure it is to celebrate with you today. What an accomplishment you've made to get to this point. The years of homework, bus rides, basketball practices, softball practices, football practices, quiz bowls, you've done it all. Or have you? All the relationships, friendships made are sure to change a little bit, but the memories will last forever. You may not realize it yet, but in a few weeks, your lives will change. Some will be off to college, some to the military, some have jobs lined up already. Some of you will be laying around your parents' house and their parents will be telling you to get up and get out of here and go find something to do. But life will change. Get ready. I thought about this speech, how can I effectively get to you within 5 to 8 minutes. I'll probably go over. I'm not going to stand there and tell you you can be anything or do anything you want. You already know that. But I'm going to tell you how life is tough. I don't say it lightly. You're about to step into an unknown. There'll be drugs, sex, alcohol, cheating, the list goes on. If you hang out with this type of group, you'll become this. I'm just telling you, trust me. Be confident in who you are. Confident people grow. Who cares what others are thinking? You are you. If you are not in control of yourself, you leave the door open for others to take advantage of you. Be confident in who you are. Remember, I said this was coming from my heart. Maybe I didn't, but it is. You will have a friend or a family member. They're different. Somebody's different. It's not our job. It is not our job to judge them. It's our job to love them. We will all have issues. Every last one of us. We'll have mistakes. We learn from them. Try not to repeat them. It's how we grow. When we stop learning, we stop growing. I'm not going to call you seniors. I'm going to call you young adults. Give your phone a break. Go visit someone, an old coach, a teacher, a relative, a parent of an old friend. Take time to personally go visit someone. We all need that personal relationship. Give back to the ones that took time for you. Take a good look in front of you. They're the ones that took time to mold you to the people you are today. Be proud of who you are. Take a good look at your classmates. Some of them you will never see again. And that's the truth. Don't be afraid to fail. We all do it one time or another. I can't tell you how many times I have. We try until we get it right. Failure is not an option, it's a choice. Be positive. Have positive people. Start writing down some of the things you wish to accomplish in life. These are goals. It could be running a marathon. It could be taking an overseas vacation. So start writing them down. Make a plan, and you'll get there. Okay, this one. Your partner in life is not your life preserver. Let me say that again. Your partner in life is not your life preserver. Your partner should not be a rock, should not be someone that's telling you can't succeed or do the things you have your heart set on doing. Your partner should be someone that's there backing you. They're 100%, no matter if you fail or you succeed, that person should be there to have your back. Always remember that. In closing, class of 2021, I just want to tell you how proud I am of all of you. We're all proud of you, every last one of us here. Go out into this wonderful world and make a difference. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Thank you, Mr. Stevens. It is my pleasure to introduce this year's Salutatorian, Janessa Marie Shepard, daughter of Ed and Melinda Shepard. Janessa has earned a grade point average of 4.26.
Some of the first words we were taught as children were thank you. So I wish to begin with thank you. Teachers, for the countless hours you spent educating us, whether in a classroom or through computer screens. Coaches, for the effort you put into our training and for being there with us through wins and losses. Staff, for keeping our halls clean, our stomachs full, and our equipment working. And parents and guardians, for all of your support and your efforts to raise us into who we are today. We all want to thank you for putting up with us for all of these years. You made it through or graduated. Honestly, today should celebrate your endurance and accomplishments as much as our own. And to the class of 2021, thank you. There were times I didn't want to come to school. I think it's fair to say we all experienced those days. But when I came, I knew I wouldn't be alone. Somewhere there would be a friendly smile, well, lately, a friendly mask to greet me. And I'm not going to stand up here and pretend we all had the same experiences. Some of us had college, others both, others internships. Some of us went home after school, some went to practice, some to work. We all had different obstacles to overcome and a different journey to get here. Some of us took the scenic route, driving the back roads and taking the time to appreciate the beauty of the world. Others, like myself, sped by on the highway, seeing the world as a blur, but enjoying the thrill nonetheless. Others may have crashed along the way, but they fixed their troubles and made it to this destination all the same. The things we share are the fond memories, our dances, our home games, even Mr. Smith's character building daily trivia, which made us good humans. You know you'll miss it. Along with these memories, we all shared one big obstacle. No one could have predicted the storm that ended our junior year. COVID left us with fewer social skills and a lot more hair. It took us out of school and almost made us forget how worthwhile walking the halls really is. But when COVID's lightning struck, we didn't cower in fear. We kept our heads high and our masks on, and we continued with our schooling, whether in the classroom or at home. And because of that, we're all here today, ready to face the future. The storm is clearing, and soon the sun will shine through. And we'll know that we made it. These years will be something to remember for the rest of our lives. If a global pandemic can't stop us, nothing can. In the future, don't get discouraged. You're strong, stronger than you know. We must meet the future head on. We'll be prepared for everything. We'll turn the storm into a rainbow and the darkness into a starlit sky. And, as Mr. Zook would say, we'll move right along.
Thank you, Janessa. Mr. Caney, the distinguished members of the White Cloud Board of Education, it is my honor to announce to you that each of the students seated before you have met the requirements set forth by the Board of Education under the state of Michigan mandates to receive their high school diploma. It is now time for each student to come forward as his or her name is called to receive their diploma. Ann Babcock, daughter of Sean and Jason Babcock. Keldon James Bialla, son of Timothy Bialla and Lisa Caroline. Alyssa Rain Bridges, daughter of David Bridges and Nikki and Eric Plotz. Adam Martin Bulk, son of Kim and David Bulk. Jennifer Love Charity Birch, daughter of David Birch and Charlene Birch. Derek Eduardo Carrillos Jr., son of Melissa McCumber, Alan Vaughn, and Chris Hensley. Son of David Chuck.
Hold on.
Rakia Marcella Combs, daughter of Minnie Combs.
Okay. Go get it. Go see your soldier. Gotta get a good picture. Oh, come here.
Dexter James Cox III, son of Dexter and Lauren Kirkwood.
That would have been fun.
Kara Elizabeth Davis, daughter of Phil and Monica Trainer and Herb and Amy Shaw. Brianna Dorothy Edwards, daughter of Marlon and Heidi Edwards. Alex James Elder, son of Mr. and Mrs. Douglas and Angela Elder. Damon Tyler Eyestone, son of Timothy and Jennifer Eyestone. Terrence Damian Farabee, son of Shanna Zimmerman and Ted Presley. Catherine Elizabeth Bialla, daughter of Stephanie and Thomas Bialla.
Get your pictures taken. Okay, Catherine.
Emma Susan Jean Francis, daughter of Dixie and David Francis and David Dean. Lydia Faith Geigel, daughter of Dawn and Gary Geigel. Carter Reed Gleason, daughter of Michelle Gleason and Eric Gleason. Desiree Elizabeth Graham, daughter of Mr. Ronald Brown and Mrs. Amanda Graham. Addison David Graves, son of Mitchell and Kristen Graves. Zachary Allen Grove, son of Chad and Melissa Grove. Heather Marie Grevels, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alfred and Janet Grevels. Michael Lewis Harmon Jr., son of Amanda Harmon and Mr. and Mrs. Mike Harmon. Riley K. Hewitt, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Jason and Carrie Hewitt. Emily May Hodges, daughter of David and Amber Hodges. Parker Joseph Carnes, son of Ms. Stephanie Carnes and Mr. Joseph Carnes. Aaliyah Danae Clammer, daughter of Ms. Judy Clammer and the late Mr. Ronald Clammer.
Way to go, Teresa!
Kaylee Ann Marie LaGuire, daughter of Nevin LaGuire, Candace Young, and Eric Doyle Sr.
Go, Kaylee! Go, Kaylee! Go, Kaylee! Look for the pitch.
Kenzie Elizabeth Lund, daughter of James and Kimberly Lund. Arayla Ann McLean, daughter of Dan and Darcy McLean.
They've been saying that all day. I don't know why.
Yarick Jonathan Maka, son of Mark and Deidre Maka. Patrick Martin McLaughlin, son of Stephen and Beverly McLaughlin, under the guardianship of Evan McLaughlin. Rachel Ann Moore, daughter of Scott and Bobby Moore.
No crying. Mascara.
Brianna Marie Patrick, daughter of Kimberly Dahlstra.
+1.
Brittany Ann Patrick, daughter of Kimberly Dahlstra. Ian Michael Pierce, son of Robert and Amy Pierce, under the guardianship of Luke and Christine McEwen. Alexis Lynn Richmond, daughter of Jamie Richmond and Reginald Richmond. William David Ryota II, son of William Ryota and Jennifer Dodd. Dominic James Shanty, son of Mr. and Mrs. Derek and Wendy Shanty. Mackenzie Yvonne Shanty, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Derek and Wendy Shanty. Janessa Marie Shepard, daughter of Ed and Melinda Shepard. Alexis Straight, daughter of Kevin and Desiree Straight. Selena Marie Stubblefield, daughter of Jim and Margaret Stubblefield. Amber Nicole Thompson, daughter of Christine Thompson and Marty and Nancy Thompson. Naomi Lynn Thompson, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Alan Thompson and Ms. April Maribel. Terry Leroy Trendle, son of James Trendle and Jennifer Combs.
You got a runner, maybe a professor. Oh wait, no. Yes. Oh.
Thank you. Good job, Terry.
You got time to play.
No, wait.
Wait, we good? No, I don't know what's happening.
You got people behind you.
I think we're good.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm excited.
Oh, hi, doctor.
Yeah!
Samuel Joseph Venema, son of Mr. Stephen J. Venema and the late Paula K. Venema. Cassandra Lynn Watson, daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Bob and Lori Watson. Alexis Faith Wenger, daughter of Mrs. Renee Washburn and Mr. Justin Reed. Dylan Randall Wireman, son of Amber Maxon and John Wireman. Cameron Blake Walters, son of Sean and Nicole Walters.
That boy fresh.
If you want to handle the short camera.
It is my pleasure to present our White Cloud High School class of 2021. It is my pleasure to introduce Cassandra Lynn Watson for this year's closing remarks.
Good evening, families, friends, faculty, and the class of 2021. If anyone would have told us that after 13 years of school, this is how our senior year would turn out, I think we would have called them crazy. However, this is the hand we were dealt this year, and we worked through it with grace. We missed out on key senior moments like homecoming, pep assemblies, home games with huge crowds, and many other small things that turned out to be huge your senior year. But through these disappointing moments, we continued to work hard and only complain a little. We have realized it is how we choose to tackle what is in front of us that is important. Class of 2021, we have been incredibly resilient. While being tested physically, mentally, and educationally, we have overcome these challenges by learning to play sports and winning a district volleyball title and a track league championship with masks on, adapting to online learning and making the best out of every day. Although, at times the path to this strength was not always easy and clear. We could not have achieved what we did this year without the support of our families, staff, and coaches. So on behalf of my class, I would like to say thank you to all of you. Thank you, teachers, for giving us your life tips, always checking on us to make sure we were having good days, and telling us dad jokes just so you could make us smile and maybe let us make fun of you a little. Thank you, coaches, for continuing to push us and allow us to compete despite these crazy times. And thank you to our families for always letting us lean on you and helping guide our paths. After this past year, we are going into adulthood ready to take anything thrown our way and make the absolute best out of it. I want to leave you guys with something that may sound cliche, however it is very important to me. Don't get so busy making a living that you forget to make a life. We have our entire lives to work our butts off and make money. So while we are young, go out and live life. Do everything you can with love. Meet new people, travel, and spend time with the people you love, because our time together is so important. So with that being said, class of 2021, thank you for the crazy years and many memories. We finally did it.
Thank you, Cassie. Just a reminder before we exit, all spectators, please wait until the graduates have exited the field before we leave. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce White Cloud High School's class of 2021.